that's gonna annoy some people, so I'll make sure my necklace is at the right place.
Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review on the Moroccoanoil line. Last year, I went a little bit overboard with the amount of products that I bought. I mean, I'm pretty sure other people bought more things than me in life. Like, I'm not that bad. I had a full year to try them out, so I am here now today with my review. So if you want to know about it, well, please just keep watching. First of all, can we talk about the color? Moroccoanoil, you got me on the packaging. I love this color. It reminds me of Tiffany, right? Girls, you know what I'm talking about. And it's kind of like turquoise and orange, which I do not hate. I kind of like this combination of color. It is these two ionic ceramic thermal brush. I like that it's ceramic brushes. Usually with my type of hair, it works better with ceramic brushes. And I bought these two when I had longer hair, because before I started my YouTube channel, I had hair that almost touched my butt. I almost said ass, but I cut them off. I gave it away to the Canadian Society for Cancer, so I'm really proud of that. So now I have short hair, so I don't really use this big brush anymore, but I use the small round brush, and I have to say I really love these two round brushes. My hairstylist actually uses these brand of a hairbrush, so I guess she likes them too.
Oh my god, there's so much hair on it.
I really like these brushes. They are really smooth in your hair. They don't stick in your hair. So now let's talk about shampoos. So I bought two different shampoos. I didn't buy any conditioner, so I would not be able to review that today, because last year, 2 years ago, I didn't really believe in conditioner. I thought I could use any conditioner with this shampoo. I didn't believe in buying the specific conditioner that goes with this specific shampoo. I bought two different shampoos. The first one is the Hydrating Shampoo for all hair types. And of course, I saw hydration. I was like, give it to me. The whole bottle is empty now, and I bought the Clarifying Shampoo for hair burden by buildup. It says that it is color safe, sulfate, phosphate, and paraben free. Both of them, so that's nice. You can use it if you have color hair, treated hair, whatever. First of all, let's talk about the Hydrating Shampoo. I used the whole bottle, and I have to say, the first time I used it, I kind of like it. It was very hydrating. I thought that my hair was really smooth, really soft, and I liked it. However, after a few uses of this shampoo, I don't know if it's just me, but I felt that my hair was starting to get used to this product. Just didn't feel like it used to feel. It felt nice, but it's not an amazing shampoo. Not hydrating enough for me. For the second shampoo, the clarifying one, I bought this specifically to get rid of the buildup in my hair, because you know, you use mousse, you use spray, you use dry shampoos, conditioners, and oils and treatments, and all of these products can build up in your hair, and I felt that my hair was getting oily really easily, and I had to like shampoo every day or every 2 days, and it was not normal for me. Do not use this every day, right? Okay, this will dry your scalp and hair to pieces. It's crazy. When I first bought this product, I used this every week or every 2 weeks, and I thought that it was way too drying for my scalp. I have a few sometimes dandruff problems because I have dry scalp, like everywhere on my body. And with this, even though I didn't use it every day, it was way too drying. It made my scalp really itchy and dry and flaky. My hair was really dry too. So I do suggest, if you try this, to use this every month. On the bottle it says that you can use this once every 2 weeks, but I would suggest once every month, except if you really do have like oily scalp, oily hair, maybe you could try this every 2 weeks. But for me, it was way too drying. My hair and my scalp feels like super clean when I use this, so I guess that's good. But I just didn't feel like it helped me to decrease the number of times I had to shower, and not shower, but like clean my hair. I think it does work when you use it. It's just really drying for me. Let's talk about this little oil here. It is the Dry Scalp Treatment. It's supposed to help with dandruff, and if you have like a dry scalp, it's supposed to hydrate it. And what you do is you put a few drops onto your scalp, you separate your hair a little bit, and then you put a few drops on your scalp, and then you separate another part of your hair, and then you put another few drops, and you massage everything in, and you let it sinking for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you just wash it with water. And I used it a few times, and I have to say I'm really disappointed in this product. It didn't work for me. It didn't make my scalp more hydrated. Actually, it didn't do anything. I don't know if because my scalp is too dry and I need a more efficient, more powerful, intense hydrating oil. It doesn't say that you have to wash your hair. You just rinse your hair. So I don't use shampoo after I use these products. My hair feels greasy after. It feels greasy and not clean. So I don't really like to use this product to start with because it's an oil. So it just, I don't know, it just leaves my scalp oily but not hydrating. So just a weird product. It just didn't work for me. Now let's talk about another oil that did work for me and that I'm still using today. It is the Moroccoanoil treatment for all hair types, and it comes in this big bottle. This is the classic formula, the classic Moroccoanoil that you can find on their website. So what you do is you apply a small amount of this product in your damp or dry hair, and you just then blow dry your hair as usual, and it should give hydration, moisturization, and soft looking glowy hair. I always use this after my shower on damp hair, and then I blow dry my hair as usual. This oil gives me an amazing glow, soft hair. I like it very much, so I do recommend for you to try it. I wouldn't say that this product is better than the other argan oil on the market. I think it does pretty much the same thing as the other oils. It just gives you hydration and glowiness and softness into your hair, but I don't think that it does anything more than any of the other oils. So if you do have an argan oil at home, definitely just try that out on your hair before buying this. And lastly, I have two styling products. The first one is the Volumizing Mousse for fine to medium hair, and I have a root boost for fine to medium hair. This is the mousse and this is the spray. So let's talk about the mousse first. This is the only mousse that I have. Yes. I usually do not have a problem with volume. I have thick hair, especially for an Asian girl. My hair strand are like super thick, so I don't have a problem with volume. It's actually the opposite of that. I usually have to take out some layers in my hair for it not to be too intense and like lion-like. But I wanted to try this out because I had longer hair and I wanted to blow dry my hair and get this big volume and flowy waves in my hair. What I usually do with this is I put a small amount of the mousse in my hands, and then I will massage it into my hair, and it will give you big volume for real. But I don't know if it's normal and if that happens with the other mousse, because like I said, this is the only mousse that I have. I feel that with this product, you really have to dry and blow dry your hair really well. You can't be lazy and then half blow dry your hair, because your hair will get sticky, it will get oily, and it doesn't really look good. So it's really weird. I don't know if that happens with other mousse, but it happens with this one. With this root boost, it's a spray, and what I usually do is I will spray directly into my roots. So you just separate your hair in different sections, and then you just spray directly into the roots. You can use this with the mousse, and that will give you like extreme volume. Now that I have short hair, I rarely use this anymore. I use this mousse sometime, but the root boost, it's been like almost a year since I touched this product, but it does work. Both of them together give you a very good amount of volume on your head. So if you like it, good. A lot of people wonder what's the difference between Moroccan oil and argan oil. Well, it is actually the same thing. So argan oil comes from the argan tree that grows in Morocco. What they do is that they take the fruit from the argan tree and they will dry it in the open air. They remove the fleshy pulp and they will keep the nut, and they will extract the oil from the nuts by crushing them, and then filtration, blah blah blah. And the argan oil, you can use it to cook, you can use it in skincare, in hair care, in a lot of things. It's pretty much like the camellia oil that comes from Japan. It's been used in Morocco for a long time, I guess. The Moroccan oil is actually an argan oil. However, on the Moroccan oil website, you have different products. You can buy 100% argan oil, so you will get argan oil only in that product, and you can also buy products from the line that's only written Moroccan oil. If you find a product like that, is probably because it's not 100% argan oil. They will mix the argan oil with different other oils in it to form a mixture of oil, and they will sell that to you. And it doesn't mean that it's better or worse than the 100% argan oil. Doesn't mean anything. It's just that it's not 100% pure. The mixture can actually be more or less expensive than the 100% argan oil, depending on what other types of oil that they put in together. When I did my research to try to find some studies on the argan oil, I found some studies that said that it could improve skin elasticity, and then some other studies that said that it didn't do anything, or that they were not sure if it did anything for the skin. That's what's hard with skincare and cosmetics. It's really hard to prove that a product or a specific ingredient works, because you can't really compare with anything else. I'm just gonna quickly talk about science for a minute, because I think that's really important for you guys to understand it. When you have a new drugs that you want to put on a market, you will have studies with real patients, so real people who will take that new drug. But to make sure that the result that you get is really conclusive and that you can understand how, if the drugs works or not, you have to have other patients who will be taking a placebo or the drug that is currently marketed. A placebo is actually a sugar pill and is a product that contains a drug that contains no active ingredients. So it's basically a sugar pill that looks identically like the drugs that you want to market. Usually companies will have very good studies, and in very good studies, patients do not know what kind of pill that they get. That way, they are not influenced by knowing what type of drug they got. All of these drugs will look alike, will be identical in size and color. At the end of the study, you will be able to say that your new drug works because compared to the other two drugs, it is better. The results are better, and you will be able to prove that your drug is efficient. Now, if we go back with skincare, for example, an oil, if you want to make a study and see if an oil is efficient in decreasing the amount of wrinkles, that's going to be hard. I will put the oil on my face, but I cannot duplicate myself into a second person, and I cannot ask that second me to not put the oil on her face, and then we could compare the results. That will be the ideal situation. I could say, you see, when I put the oil, it works. And you see, when she doesn't put the oil, it doesn't work. First, I can do that. I cannot duplicate myself. And second of all, you would have to follow the patient for a very long time, because wrinkles, you don't appear one day you wake up and you have like wrinkles all over your face. It's something that needs time. You will have to follow that person for a long time. And every time there's a study where you have to follow up for a few years, it's always risky and it's always harder because you lose patients, you lose people along the way. People are not interested into participating anymore, and I mean, your results are not there anymore. And it's hard to say if the oil actually works, because I put the oil on my face, I look at myself in the mirror, and I think, or I feel, or I believe that the oil works because I think there was this wrinkle that was there before, and it seems to be less noticeable. I mean, that's very subjective. It does hydrate your hair, that's for sure. I mean, it's an oil, so it does hydrate your hair, and it can probably hydrate your skin also. But as far as wrinkles and skin elasticity, that's a hard stretch. So I'm sorry if this video was so long, but I have so many things to say as always. Subscribe if you like this video, or if you did not, I'm so sorry. Maybe you will like the other ones I'll make. Participate in the giveaway, right? Giveaway, there's a giveaway. The link will be in the description box down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!